Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How y'all doing this afternoon? Woo, boy, I had to give me some rest. I've been riding till the wheel fall off. I'm talking about straight up. Had to get on back to the shack. Lord, Jesus. What you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to say? What you want me to tell the people right now today? Oh boy. I was happy last night when I got back to the house. I woke everybody up. You know what I'm talking about? You already know how I do. Them jokers need to be up anyway. Lord, give it to me how you do it. What we got going on? Oh, look like we in shit at Job 42. And 42 on the last joint. Ooh. And you got Psalms 7. Right. 9, 10 to me. Maybe 11. But you already know, we might run this joint to heaven. It's always good to have joy in the Lord, in the scriptures, in the prayers, everything. That's how we uplift the spirit. You know, we get the spirit of depression on us, sadness, uh, just all around gloom, and we don't know how to shake it off. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to shake it off. And then it sticks with us and follows us around. You know, the spirit of guilt, shame, all that. You know, it follows us around if we don't know how to shake it off. We got to pray to the Lord that he release us of the negative spirits and fill us with the positive spirits. That's why my chi be high. You know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't trying to hold on to no negative. I got too much life to live for the Lord to harper on to things that it really don't serve my highest good for me to be holding on to hurt and pain, even though we feel it, even though it might come up to us. You know, we have to either realize that, realize the worth in that. We have to realize the worth in that. Is it worth you losing a connection? Is it worth you losing a thing? Is it worth you losing a place? You know, that's the question at hand, because when you got that good spirit in you, that joy spirit in you, that happy spirit in you, that prosperous spirit in you, to where the Lord want to propel you on to the next level, that's when you have a better understanding of what occurred. It also takes two to get situations underhand. Just like it take you and the Lord. When you praying, it takes you to pray to him and him to deliver. That's a confirmation. My phone just buzzed. Listen, let's get it to him, Lord. Because you know what I'm saying? You can't take everybody else's word, especially anybody else that really don't have nothing to do with it. A lot of people, me including myself, I ain't even gonna put myself out there because I take accountability for my actions as well. But people tend to take advice and run with it instead of going directly to the source and action. That's how a lot of opportunities get missed. That's how people end up getting hurt. That's how feelings and emotions end up getting changed for the simple fact that they didn't never know the truth. But then when they find out the truth, then they wonder if they missed their opportunity. You know, I'm glad and happy that God made me how He made me, because I'm having more understanding as He hit me with downloads. I'm having more understanding of patience. Just like I tell my wife, patience. I'm understanding of what you trying to tell me. Are you understanding of what I'm trying to tell you? And that's where you build. You have to start from somewhere. You can't just hover on things that hurt us. Just like she said. Because I have not expressed to her things that have hurt me in our situation. Why? Because I never paid attention to that. I paid attention to the end result of that I'm gonna be with my loved one. You know what I'm talking about? That's where I skipped past all that hurt, because I did not want it to be attached to me. I want us to have a joyous, happy, prosperous future together. And, you know, I pray. Said, therefore, take unto you now 7 bullock and 7 ram, and go to my servant Job, and offer up for yourselves a burnt offering. And my servant Job shall pray for you. For him will I accept, lest I deal with you after your folly, in that ye have not spoken of me the things which is right, like my servant Job. Now, this is pretty much just what I just got through talking about. Pretty much. Hello, son. How you doing? Just woke up from the dead. That's good. I'm gonna put some life in you. You gonna go somewhere with me. Go make some naked soup real quick. I like that shirt too. Says, let the enemy prosecute my soul and take it. Yea, let him tread down my life upon the earth, and lay mine honor in the dust. Slough. Arise, O Lord, in thine anger. Lift up thine self because of the rage of mine enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded. So shall the congregation of the people compass thee about their lives' sakes. Therefore, return thou on high. The Lord shall judge the people, not the people shall judge the people. You know what I'm talking about? Listen. Judge me, O Lord, according to mine righteousness, and according to mine integrity that is in me. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just for the righteous. God trieth the hated. God trieth the hearts and reins. Yeah, there's some harsh judges out here in this world. You know, people tend to want to take it upon themselves to be judge, jury, and execution, and don't even have all the evidence. That's why I chose not to judge. I chose not to judge because I don't know unless I know. It's a lot of things that I do know that I still don't judge. This is authentic enough. And I don't judge because some stuff really ain't none of my business or concern. I know how to keep myself away from certain things. And it's only by being who I am and how I do. Uh, a lot of things that I know don't pertain to me. Uh, a lot of things that need to be judged. I pray on it. I talk to God daily, all through the day. Y'all hear me. And, you know, I leave a lot of stuff up to him. He puts me in different situations. Listen, God just sent me to New York, and I just met like 50 of the nicest people that I could have ever met. You know what I'm saying? At a church. You know, I goes up in there. I'm the only black person in there. Only black person in there. But did that matter? Nope. They still put it down how they put it down. And I enjoyed them and enjoyed their word. You know, we have to come from up out of that. Because if we believe in Christ, we are all his children. And it don't even come down all the way to religion all the time. We all need a better understanding on how to not see people in certain lights. See them in their own light. If that light don't look good to you, then it's not up to you to judge them, but pray for them. Especially if you know right, you know everybody know right from wrong. She is authentic or nothing, and I'll holler at y'all later on, but my chi be high. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta raise my chi up. Gotta raise my chi up. Gotta raise that chi up, baby.